Okay. Am I live? I think I'm live. Let's do this. 100 shinies. Obviously not all today, but let's see how long this takes. Let's start with the islands. I almost forgot the controls for a second. Haven't played this game in so long. Well, it hasn't even been that long. Just like a month or two. All around, it would be a nice shiny to get. I don't know, like, I don't really have any goals for certain shinies that I want to get. But I don't know. Because I feel like I have, like, most of the shinies you can get in this game anyway. Right, so most of these are going to be duplicates. And I guess some desirable ones would be like alphas. Okay, one second. Twitch is showing that I'm not live, but I am live at the same time, and it's confusing me. There we go. Because it said live, and then above that it said offline. And it's like, what? I'm confused. That doesn't make any sense. It's one or the other, not both. Okay. But yeah, alphas are kind of the most desirable shinies to get. And I haven't gotten too many of them. I don't actually... No, I do remember I did get a shiny alpha Tangrowth. That was cool, but it's also Tangrowth. So, give me like shiny alpha Garchomp or something. Wow, man, that has its own problems. Give me shiny alpha Gardevoir. That's what I want. Right, shiny alpha Gardevoir, so when Legends ZA comes out, I'm gonna transfer it over and Mega Evolve it. Yanma would be cool. I do kind of already have one, but that's only one, so I guess I need a second one. Right, because I don't have Gen Mega yet. Some other cool shinies would be like Zorua and Zoroark. I still don't know how I don't have either of them. They were like the big Pokemon that I was like, yeah, I really want that when I first got into shiny hunting this game. And then I just never got it. Like, I've probably gotten over 100 shinies in this game. I say probably, but I wouldn't be surprised if my number was closer to like 2 or 3 times that. No, not 3 times, just 2. Because I think I have like 400 something shinies total. Unfortunately, not 400 unique ones. And that's nowhere near the 1,025 unique ones that I want for a full shiny living dex. Lots of Yanma outbreaks here. Right? That's what, 4 now? Jeez. Like, I'm not complaining. But at the same time, they're not shiny, so I am complaining. Also, multiple Ponyta outbreaks. The only difference with Ponyta is I don't want more shiny Ponyta. I have enough. Oh my god. Are they... They always do this. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to see my Pokemon. I just want to leave. But yeah, there's people outside with a motorcycle, and they just rev the thing. Like, this is a suburban neighborhood. They just rev it. I think they're done now. But, oh my god, it irritates me. Because it's always when I'm trying to, like, stream or something. Ooh, okay. I do have a Scorbunny, but I don't have a Drapion. Weirdly enough, I don't think I have a Murkrow. But I definitely have enough Starly. I'll go up the mountain. Oh yeah, so yesterday I was running into some issues with my computer where for some reason it just would randomly start like freezing up. And it was only for like a second or two at a time. But still, even a second or two of like freezing up isn't normal. That shouldn't be happening. So I look into why, and for some reason my my boot SSD just all of a sudden just hits 100%. And it's not like a cheap... Well, it's not expensive, but that's because it's not a big one, right? It's not high capacity. But it's like... It's still like an expensive SSD. Right? It shouldn't be fucking crap in the bed. And the only thing that was running was fucking Windows Media Player. And the file it was playing wasn't even on that SSD. So I think my Windows SSD, it's just dying. It's just dying, and I don't have the money to replace it. And that's not even the only part of my computer that's been dying. Like, I've had a lot of issues with my computer lately that could be motherboard related, because, like, I plugged in an Ethernet cable into my computer at one point, and my computer just blue screened and started power cycling, so that was nice. Same thing happened with an audio cable just into the line and port on my motherboard. Just, no. You know, just crashes like immediately, and it's like, why? It's a 3.5, like it's one of the 3.5 millimeter cables. Just one of those. Like that shouldn't make my computer like combust. So I think my motherboard is also having issues. So that's nice. And then for some reason the other day my CPU was running at a whole nice half a gigahertz. I was able to fix that, but it was like, it was so slow. Turns out Windows had fast boot enabled, so I turned that off and everything's fixed. But it's like, I don't even know why fast boot is still a thing. It's not like people still like boot Windows off of hard drives. I wouldn't. That would take an eternity. Like, actually, I would just... like that meme from, like, however many years ago, where it's like, oh, this is gonna cost us, like, 50 years. It's the exact same thing. Just... even a cheap SSD is so much better. But yeah, it's like every part of my computer is just crapping out all at once. And it's not great because, like, I look at computer parts and they're more expensive than ever. And it doesn't help that I'm not American, so I pay, you know, if you're not American, you automatically pay more. Plus, I'm Canadian, so just the Canadian dollar is crap right now. Like, I think even just a regular graphics card, because I would want to upgrade my graphics card, it's kind of old now. Even like a standard one is like $1,000 Canadian. And then motherboards, they start at like 200 Canadian. It's crazy. I think every day I just get closer and closer to starting like to buy lottery tickets. It's so tempting. It really is. But you know, you're never gonna win the lottery. Right? The lottery is for suckers. And for desperate people. That's why it gets more popular when the economy is doing worse. But like, I get why it's so popular at the same time. It's like everything just gets more and more expensive. But that's too negative. I'm done with negativity now. Let's go all positive. Because this Pokemon is gonna be... oh, you know what? I'm glad it wasn't a shiny. I think I have like 10 shinies in that evolution line. Yeah, I think I have like 3 Ghastly, 2 Haunter, and like 4 Gengar. And it sucks because they're all like barely different. Like, it'll be great when Legends ZA comes out and I can just like Mega evolve them for that, because Mega Gengar Shiny looks sick as hell. Onyx? Onyx's shiny isn't bad. It's just kind of like someone pissed on the rocks a little too much. He's got Piss Rock. Oh yeah, so I was playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X recently, and goddamn, it's so good. Like, it took a while to hook me, but when it did, it really did. Like, the second you gain the ability to fly with the mechs, it's like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. I think I just, like, sat there flying around for, like, 3 or 4 hours. Like, because you're supposed to, um, like, you get the ability to fly in, like, a quest, and just immediately after you go fly somewhere, you're supposed to come back and, like, finish the quest, and that's it. You just talk to people and the quest is over. But I didn't even do that for another, like, 3 or 4 hours of just exploring, just flying around. It also really helped that the music that plays when you're flying is really good. But that's just part of what I've been doing. Over this past month, I've beaten every Xenoblade game in 1 month. Well, I'm not done X yet. I still have to do the, like, additional stuff. Like the stuff that was added because it's a definitive edition, which is a whole extra, like, they say it's only one chapter, but it's the only chapter with 3 separate acts. So it's really 3 chapters. But yeah, I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3. 2 is still peak, by the way. Right, 2 is the greatest game ever made. But god damn, they're so fun. And it's funny, because that's all I've done with my Switch. Like, on this Switch too. And this is sorted by playtime longest to shortest. 3, 2, and X. And the only reason that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 isn't up there is because I started playing through it before the Switch 2 came out. Right? I think I was, like, most of the way done by the time the Switch 2 came out. Not that those were my first playthroughs or anything. I've played through all these games like 4 or 5 times already. Hmm. But there's some other games I want to replay again. I've got the urge to go and replay Persona 5. Like, it's such a good game, but it's like every playthrough is like another 100-something hours. And it's like, that's fine. Kind of? I don't know. I don't have 100 hours. I wish I did. Oh, whoops. Don't fall on the Bidoof. But yeah, it's funny, because, like, as I was playing through the Xenoblade games, I got the urge to, like, make video essays on them. And it's funny because, like, I've always thought that video essays were just kind of dumb. Not dumb, but, like, more of like a, how do you even, like, have that much to talk about? Right? How do you ramble for hours about one thing? And then I go back to the Xenoblade games, and it's like, yeah, no, I could talk about these for millennia. Right? I'll have like 300-hour long video essays on each of them. But that also sounds like a lot of work. Still no shinies. Unfortunate. I really want, like, Switch 2 updates for the Xenoblade games. That's like the one thing they need, is just a bumped up resolution. Though, X doesn't even need it. Like, X looks just fine. But yeah, 1, 2, and 3 definitely need it. Because they only run at like 720p. And then handheld, oh my god. They look atrocious handheld. Right? I just never play them handheld. Oh, I got them all. Ugh. Damn, no massive mass outbreak for me. I don't really want to do just the regular outbreaks because they're a pain. You have to catch Pokemon, and you have to, I don't know, they're just bad. Uh, sure. Yeah, still nothing yet. Oh, but I've only been going for 25 minutes. So that's not bad. Oh, I went right past it. Where is it? Um... Hmm. 1 second. Okay. Something was happening. Very strange. But whatever. You know, I don't think this game needs a Switch 2 update. Like, it could use it, but I don't think it needs it. At least, definitely not as badly as, like, Scarlet and Violet needed it. Also, you know what? I've been playing with the Joy-Cons. They're not bad. They're better than the Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Like, significantly better. I've already put, like... Hmm... a couple hundred hours on these? No drift yet. That's big. I also just haven't heard of drift happening. Like, there was one video around the time the Switch 2 actually, like, came out, but that wasn't drift. And it was the same video over and over again, which was really funny. That all these, like, news articles were like, oh, players are encountering drift. And it's the same video over and over, and it's like, okay, for one, I'm not 100% sure if this is drift. And for two, don't say players when there's only one account. So if, like, even if it was real, which I still don't think it was. I think if it was real, there would be more than just one. But even if it was real, don't say players and it be player. Right? But there's no drift. yet. So that's something, I guess. I don't know. Also, I saw a lot of videos. It was really funny to me because it was like, oh, the Nintendo Switch 2 screen is so bad. And it's like, is it though? Like, I understand what you're saying with like, oh, the latency in the screen is like it's slow, but like I don't know. I've played. I haven't played that much on the screen. I played a little bit of like Mario Kart. I played some other things on it. Latency. Did I feel it? No. Like maybe if I really look for it, then I'll notice it. But I haven't noticed it. Damn, no massive mass outbreak. The loading is faster, unlike everything. That's one thing I really like about the Switch 2 so far. Even if the games aren't looking better, they're loading so much faster. Like, I remember even in this, you could get loads that took like 20 or 30 seconds sometimes. Like, not all the time, but sometimes. And that's when it gets to the point where it's like annoying. Because that's not enough time for you to go and do something. So you're just stuck sitting there. Also, it was inconsistent, which inconsistent loads suck. Why can't all the loads just take the same amount of time? Right? Because if they're inconsistent, then most of the time they're fine, and then there's the one time where it's loading for like forever, it feels like, and you're like, well, something must be going wrong, right? You're worrying that the game is crashing or something, and maybe that's just me. But I also have anxiety, so I just might be a little paranoid, a little crazy. People often call me crazy, but like not in a good way, like in a calm down, you're like nothing's going wrong, please kind of way. But see, they say that, and then in the end, it always goes wrong. So, even if I'm just being paranoid, I still get to say, I told you so. So, maybe it's not even paranoia. Maybe it's just experience. Right? It's like playing an Elder Scrolls game and you've got like your different skills that you level up. Just the only one I have leveled up or maxed out is just the ability the ability to worry. Honestly, that sounds kind of sad. Um, I guess from here. There's a lot of Pokemon here that I don't have the shinies of. Like a really good one would be like Chimchar, right? I don't have shiny Chimchar. The Alpha Infernape would be sick. Hmm. Oh, they're all the way down there. So I do have a shiny Apom, but it's funny because I've had it for years now. Right? It's just a shiny Apom that I got through Wonder Trade and has a website as a name, so it's clearly hacked, right? But I still haven't released it. I will eventually, but only when I get another shiny Apom to replace it. So that might be a good one to get. And then it's... Oh no, it's all the way over here. And Ponyta. Yeah, most of these I don't want. So maybe I should stop going to this area. Only like 3 months until the next Pokemon game comes out. It's been so long, right? It's been nearly 3 years at this point. And yeah, the thing I'm most excited for is just, I just want to see how the shiny hunting is in Legend ZA. I have hopes that it's going to be good because X and Y shiny hunting is really good. Just Gen 6 all around had a lot of like different methods you could do. It was really fun. Yeah, I just want more of that. Oh my god. I 3 in a row of that line. I have all of them. I have Magby, I have Magmar, I have Magmortar. I think I have multiple Magmar. I don't need more. Please stop. I don't need Starly either. I have got like way too many Starly shinies. An Alpha Walrein would be cool. No. Oh, I passed it entirely. That's just Apom. Steelix would have been kinda cool, I guess. Nothing too special, but alright, you know. Uh, have we seen, like, um, new megas yet? Oh, isn't there gonna be the Pokemon Presents sometime? I remember there was one announced, but I forget what day. I think it's sometime, it's like the 22nd or something. Oh, if I wasn't using my phone as a webcam, I'd Google it right now. But yeah, I think it was like the 22nd or something. I'm just gonna Google it. Yeah, so it's the 20 second. So a couple weeks. Um that's not too far away. That's where we're gonna see the new megas for the first time. I haven't seen any. I know there've been like leaks. I don't know how real those leaks are, but I don't want to look at them either way. It's like, mm, I don't want to be spoiled, right? And you might say like, oh, well, isn't being spoiled by the Pokemon Presents still being spoiled because they're not playing the game yet? But it's still more like, I don't know, learning something through like a Pokemon Presents or something, like that's how they want you to learn about the thing. And it's you learn about it differently. Like the experience of like say getting spoiled on a new Pokemon from like a Presents, it's completely different than just like, oh, an image of it appeared on like Twitter or something, which I'm so glad I don't use Twitter anymore. Actually, not only do I not use Twitter, I recently deleted Instagram, so I no longer use that, and I think I've been happier since. Though, I still have Reddit on my phone. I need to delete that as well. It's horrible. It's so bad. It's so much worse. So I found this really funny subreddit the other day. Not funny because it's like, oh yeah, this is like actually like funny jokes or something. No, it's funny like, oh my god, everyone on here is crazy. Like I I feel like to post on that subreddit, you like there's a requirement to have a lobotomy or something. It's a subreddit called like defending AI or something like that, and it was so funny, right? Because you go on it, you start scrolling, and immediately I was like, okay, this has to be satire, right? But it's not. It's not. And then there were just so many people that just didn't understand why people don't like AI. They were calling them names. They were calling them, I think it was aunties or something. And then I was like, what? That doesn't, like, why are you making up a name for them? Right? And then I look into it, and then there's also a group of people, like, there's an opposite uh, subreddit called, like, anti AI. And it's like, and these are people that are just, like, completely afraid of it, which, don't get me wrong, I don't like how AI is currently being used, but at the same time, there are plenty of uses for it that could be good, right? I just don't think it should be used for art. But then all these people are like terrified of it, like in the same way that like Facebook moms are terrified of 5G, right? So it's like, well, yeah, I understand now why these AI defenders, I think they were calling themselves, like they were trying to act like they're Redditors, so you know how they are. But they were acting like they were like superheroes defending like the future or something. Because, you know, Redditors are all narcissists. I really need to delete that app. And then, oh, it was just so stupid. Like, I get where they're coming from now, but at the same time, now they're purposefully cherry picking like who to bring up, like or like what arguments to bring up and the kinds of people, like what arguments, like from who to bring up to make their case seem better instead of actual people that aren't crazy and know what they're talking about. And right, I don't know, just defending something without regarding or like without, I guess, what's the word for it, without accepting its faults or even going against something without accepting like any positives is just dumb. Like it was the same thing, like another subreddit was um recommended to me. And it's specifically, I think it's called like fuck Nintendo or something. And it's just a bunch of like Nintendo haters, right? And like I get it. There's a lot of reasons to hate them. But at the same time, they do something I really hate. And it's instead of focusing on the actual issues, they make up issues just to just cuz there isn't actually like enough, right? Cuz they want to constantly be hating, I guess. They want to have a target for their hate. So but instead of hating on the actual issues, they make stuff up. Like there was this one guy who said, I'm paraphrasing a bit here, but he said like, "Oh, um, it's what was it again? It was about sales, right? How like oh, it sucks that Nintendo never puts their games on sale like at all. Like they're so bad for it." And then he was like, "Oh, I'm not even asking for like a 50% sale. I'm just asking for something, right?" But you know what's happening literally right now? They're having a summer sale right now where I think Odyssey is like 33% off, and that's just one of the games, but that's like a big game. That's a 3D Mario. right? It's not like they just chose their random games. That's a game that, a 3D Mario that received an update like a month ago, right? For like HDR and stuff. And there were other games that were 33% off, or like had similar sales. But it's like, is that not what he was asking for? He specifically said he's not asking for like 50% off. He's asking for at least something, and that's what's happening. It's like they just make stuff up, and they just don't, like, I don't know. They're living in a bubble, I think, or they're living in like a different reality. It's like, I get it. There's a lot of issues with Nintendo, but like, you're hating on them for something that is just factually not true. The games are literally on sale right now. Like, not that many, but some, right? And they do go on sale. Not by that much. Oh my god, Shiny Kadabra. Oh, that looks nice. But like the games, I'm just gonna go into battle with it. Can I? No, this other one's in the way. Ow, balls. But yeah, let's just catch this. This is the first one, hell yeah. Oh. Oh, never mind. It's still caught. Nice. Kadabra. That's one shiny. Let me just run. And then pause. I need to, there we go. Nice. First shiny. Kadabra. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. But back to what I was saying. It's like, the games do go on sale. Like, not like Steam summer sale levels of sale. But they go on sale, like, quarterly. Right? Like, this isn't the first time I've seen Odyssey on sale. It goes on sale probably like a couple times a year, a few times a year. They go on sale for Black Friday, they go on sale. They have like their Mario Day where a bunch of Mario games go on sale. Right? So it's like, why are you getting mad at them for no sales when they do put them on sale sometimes? Not like a crazy amount, but not like never. Oh, can you go up? There we go. But yeah, not never. When they have actual issues. Like there was the, what was it? Like they closed down the port or something? The USB-C port, so third-party docks couldn't be used, I think. Like, that's not good. You should just let people use third-party docks. I don't know. It's weird. I just need to delete Reddit. It just pisses me off. Like, Instagram already pissed me off because everyone on there is just stupid. Right? They're just dumb. Right? Because everyone on there their main source of like anything is Instagram. So it's like you get like one sentence for everything that happens. So there's just no nuance. But on Reddit, it's just, I don't know. It's just a bunch of echo chambers and just foolishness. Where if you oppose the opinion of everyone else, then you're just, like, removed. Like, as I was saying with the sales stuff, like, I'm not the only person who mentioned that. There were people on the thread, like, replying, like, oh, there's currently a sale literally right now. And then they got, like, 30 downvotes or something. And it's like, they're not, like, it's not even an opinion. It's just literal fact. Right? It's not an opinion that, like, oh, it's my opinion that they're on sale right now. No. That's like a factual thing, like, I don't know. It just pisses me off. I need to delete it. And then on YouTube's not that great because everything is exaggerated on YouTube for the sake of, like, clickbait for thumbnails and stuff. And it's like, I don't want exaggerated stuff. I want just, I don't know. And then even then, a lot of these people on YouTube, oh, 1 second. Okay. But a lot of these people on YouTube, they just go and they read like an article, which these articles are always garbage. Right? There's a reason that game journalists are clowned on. But these people on YouTube, they'll go and they'll watch their video, or not watch the video. They'll go and they'll read an article and then they'll make a video, and then in the video they're like, oh well, how do I make this video do well? Well, let's exaggerate everything. And it's like, okay, I get why you want to do that, and like that's fair, but it's just annoying. Oh, whoops, that's not even the right model. That's not, wait, what? How do I swap it to, there we go. Oh, nice. It's used Psycho Cut. I think I'm like 40,000 away from completing, or like perfecting the decks. I was going to do this after I perfected the decks, but it was just taking too long. Because it takes forever. Which, you know, that's fine. You know, I was gonna do it, and then I go to do it, and I'm sitting around. I think I was sitting around for like 40 minutes until a time distortion popped up in the, I think it was the Highlands. Because I was trying to get, I think it was like Cranidos or something. It was one of the fossil Pokemon. and just didn't spawn. It just wasn't in that one. And it's like, I don't... 40 minutes for nothing. I wish there was a way to just trigger those. Right? Like, if anything, I wish that I was smart about it, and before I beat the game, I went and did them all, because they appear like twice as often, I think. Yeah, like when you're banished, they appear like twice as often. But, whatever. Oh, a Cyndaquil would be great. And that wasn't even Cyndaquil, that was Quilava, but whatever. It still would be great. Oh yeah, I think this is my first stream since the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct, maybe? Um, that was really good. Like, it sold me on the game. Like, it looks so good. The issue is I have no money and I'm not gonna get paid until, like, a couple weeks later. Like, a couple weeks after the game comes out. And even then, it might not be enough. I don't know, because the only work I've been able to get is weather dependent, and on every day that I've had it, it's been canceled because it's either been because of like whatever heat or weather, like rain, or some other thing happening. So I'm gonna be short like $20, I think. I don't know. No, more than that, because taxes. So, like, $30? $33? Unfortunate. Because unfortunately, I live in a rural area, right? Like, so far away that the nearest businesses aren't walking distance. And I can't like, I don't have a car, I don't have a license. But I can't get a car because I don't have money for a car. And even if I had money for a car and a car, I would then also need insurance, which is expensive and also, like, really expensive for teenagers. And then I'd have to pay for gas, which is super expensive, and then I just need a job. Yeah, job would be very nice right now. Like, I've tried, Indeed, of course, because, well, if I can get a job in the area, then that's something. But there's absolutely nothing I can do. All the listings are either just, like, highly skilled things, or they require a car, you know? And then I've tried, like, looking into, like, remote work stuff, because you get shown it, like, when you Google, like, oh, one thing I hate about Googling this stuff is because I'm always Googling, or, like, not always, but, like, sometimes I go to Google, like, okay, is there any ways to make money, like, from home? And then all the results aren't ever how to make money from home. They're always how to make money from home easily. And it's like, that's not what I'm looking for, right? I'm not trying to be lazy. I'm trying to I'm trying to get money. Right? What I'm looking for is like, is there any way I could get like actual work? Right, because obviously if you go under like one of those things for like easy, it's like, oh, those will never make you any money. But I've looked into all those different sites that are like, oh yeah, we'll do like remote work. They don't ever reach back out. Because of course they don't. Right? Like, I'm not even saying that they're not real. I'm just saying that, like, I bet a billion people are, like, signing up to these sites. So, of course, you're never gonna get picked. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Because I've got things I want. I've got things I need. I'm willing to work. And I just... Oh, I found all these. Yeah, I'm willing to work. I just can't. I just can't. I'm just not able to. Still only one shiny today. I've been going for... oh, well over an hour. But no reason to stop now. Right? I don't want to do this getting one shiny a stream. 100 streams of this? That sounds like hell. Just let me get this over with within, like... okay, maybe still a while, but, like, not that long. Give me at least 2 per stream. At least 2 per stream. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, everything else is on the other side of the map. But yeah, I especially don't want this to take 100 streams, because I'm not going to be doing this, like, back to back, right? I have other things I want to stream. So 100 streams, if this is every, like, every third or every fourth stream, this will take years to complete. Maybe at some point I just need to do like a 24-hour stream or something. My longest one is only like 9 hours is my longest stream. That one was fun. I caught 27 shinies during it. I'm just not able to do that again because I'm not living on my own anymore. I'm living with people who love to make noise. Not only love to make noise, but they also think they know what's good for you. Oh, that was it. Ooh, a bunch to choose from. Let's go with the coastlands. Few shinies here that would be nice. I've gotten the itch to play a lot of games that I haven't played before. 'Cause, like, of course, I was kind of poor growing up, and still am. But as a child, you have no idea what an emulator is. So there were a lot of games that I just never got to play. Like a lot of games I just have never played before. And it's like, I don't know, I've gotten the itch to like start going back and playing through a bunch of them. I might have to make a list of games I should try. Because I haven't played, like, anything. I think I've played... Like, I only started really playing games during the Switch generation. But before that, all I had was a DS. A DS and some Pokemon. So I would just play the Pokemon games over and over again. Right? I got into the habit of, like, really replaying games. Like, I remember when I first got Mario 64 DS, and I 100%ed it. And then the first thing I did after I 100%ed it was I 100%ed it again. Not because it was like some spectacular mind-blowing game or something, but because I didn't have anything else to play. Like I played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga like 6 times. Like on whoops, why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I played it like 6 times on my Wii U. I don't have my Wii U anymore though, unfortunately. But yeah, I kind of want to just go through and play games. Gonna have to make a list. But like a bunch of like Xbox games and PlayStation games. Because I only ever played like I only ever had like 4 Xbox games for my 360. I never beat any of them. And what games did I even have? I think I had like... Oh, whoops, wrong way. I had... Oh god, I had Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I had Lego Star Wars. I had... Minecraft. I had Minecraft on everything. And... That's it? I think so. Oh yeah, I also had a couple of Kinect games. Which those were like... fine. But then recently... I found this cool retro game shop, like kind of close to where I live now, and they had like Xbox 360 games for like $20 each, or even less. Like I think I found like Halo for like $15. So that was cool. So if I want to like play games on that, because I could stream that. Or I could just pirate everything. I could. I probably will. I don't know. I don't have a lot of storage on my computer. I think I have like 200 gigabytes of free space. So not that much. At least not as much, or not that much when you fill it like I do. Because I got recently into pirating anime. Right? Like I was always like pirating it in a way. But so it's not pirating, it's torrenting. I got into torrenting anime because it's like slow internet speeds, and then also just the websites suck. Right? So I got into it, and it's super easy. But like I have like a 250 gig SSD for specifically torrented stuff, and it's already almost full. And it's like I could delete the things, it's fine. Recently, my internet speeds have gone through the roof. Like, from like. Oh, that was a shiny. Is it you? Where is it? I think it's you. I don't. Okay, it wasn't the Finneon. Oh, whoops. Bastia Legion. Did I just... Oh, was it one of the tentacle? No. Is it gone? That would suck. I definitely heard it, right? Like, I'm not crazy? I heard it again. Ah, there it is. Please don't. Where'd he go? I'll just get into a battle with him. Pop back out, maybe? Tentacool. There we go. Hell yeah. I like shiny Tentacool. Let's put you in a Great Ball. Hell yeah. Then one more. Nice, that's two. Still not gonna stop there. Might as well continue going. Oh god, what was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, my internet speeds have recently gone up, which that's good. It only takes like, I don't know, 20 seconds to download an episode of an anime. So that's not bad. Oh, whoops. But I don't want to delete it all. I don't know. I'm a data hoarder. I think that's what it's called. I don't like deleting things. Because I don't like downloading things again, and I just don't like it. Because, like, yeah, it's only 20 seconds, but, well, what if you want to download a whole season of something? Then, oh, boo-hoo, I get that, oh, it's 4 minutes, boo-hoo. But, still, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I just want to keep it. I just want to keep it. Because you keep it downloaded, you can have it, like, all neatly in their own little folders and everything, and it's all neat and tidy and stuff, and then, right? Like, I like that. I like that a lot. But what I don't like is the storage. Though I guess most of it is being taken up by because I pirated Photoshop and Premiere Pro. Like, I torrented both of them. Plus I torrented Elden Ring. Because, like, even though I own it already, I own it on PlayStation. So, and I wanted to mod it. Right? And you can't mod it on a PlayStation. So I went to do it, I did it, and I think I spent like like half an hour with it. Because third shiny? Question mark? Well, not question mark, definitely getting it. Hell yeah, Golduck. Oh, I love that beak. Oh, the Great Ball's perfect for him. Nice. That's the third shiny. But as I was saying, I spent like 30 minutes with it because what happened was it just never picked up my controller, so I had to play with keyboard and mouse. And it was a difficulty mod, so it was harder than normal. And it wanted me to play with keyboard and mouse, and I almost succeeded. Like on a harder version of the Tree Sentinel, like at the very beginning of the game, I almost beat it on keyboard and mouse. And then I just quit. I just gave up. Because with the mod, the issue is, like, the way I found of getting past controller issues in Elden Ring on PC was people were playing it in, like, big picture mode on Steam. But the issue is to play the mod, it's not an executable, it's like a something else. Like a like you don't open the Elden Ring executable file. It was a certain type of file that you can't put in Steam, which sucked. Because if you can't put it in Steam, then it's like I just have no idea how I'm supposed to play with a controller. And like, goddamn, is it so much harder on keyboard and mouse? Not only that, but I'm just not used to gaming on keyboard and mouse. Never really did it a lot. Right, I always prefer uh controller. Well, it's not that I prefer controller, it's that I'm bad with a mouse. Like with gaming with a mouse. So instead of getting better with it, I just play with controller. Because it's like, well, yeah, let's just do that instead. Right? Why play with a mouse when I can just, I don't know. It's more fun this way. Though I don't play much PC, like many PC games anyways. I think my most played game on PC is Minecraft. Like I've got like a little too much time in Hypixel Skyblock. Like 17 or 1800 hours in Hypixel Skyblock? I don't know, like a bad amount of time. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, like a nasty amount of time, like a oh boy, you should take a shower amount of time. And like yeah, it's like that was rough. Like I hate that game. It's not even good. It's bad. It's nasty. It's stinky. It's just bad. But I played it. I played it. I have like 1800 hours in it. I've got like all the cool stuff. Not all the cool stuff, but a lot of the cool stuff. And it's like, you know what? I'm never going back to that. At least I shouldn't. I just shouldn't for my health. Oh my god, another shiny? Another one? It's been like 5 minutes. It's like shiny after shiny after shiny. Let's throw it in an Ultra Ball. That's awesome. Okay, that's 4 today. I think I went from 1 to 4 in like 20 minutes. That's crazy. Let's keep this pace up. Get to 100 within a couple more hours. Not a couple more, but like within a few. Nice. Unfortunately, Luxio's not new. But that's not a problem. Right. As I said at the beginning of this stream, I don't really, like, care that much that they aren't new. Like, I would prefer new ones, but I just want 100. Right? I think catching 100 shiny Pokemon on stream, just to make a YouTube video, would be, like, that's all I want. Uh, so there's one franchise of games, or like one series of games, that I kind of wish I waited to play, like on stream, and that's like the Souls games. I haven't played all of them, but I've played like a couple. And like they were good. They were good. I think Elden Ring is my favorite of the ones I've played, but Dark Souls 3 is really good. I think it's easier though. I think the easiest one is uh I think the easiest one for me I think was Demon Souls. I played that one. But Demon Souls also wasn't very good. It was like you could really tell like that it's the oldest. Right? It wasn't up to snuff, you know? There were a lot of very frustrating parts. And just dumb design decisions. Very, very dumb ledges. Stupid boss, like, run-ups, because you have to play through the whole level. There was, like, toxic sludge that you go through super slowly that made me want to rip my hair out. Like, just not fun parts of the game. But, yeah, that one was definitely the worst. I have to say, people really like Bloodborne. And I agree it was good, but I don't think it's as good as a lot of people say. That might be because, like, it wasn't very hard. I first tried, like, almost every boss. But, I don't know. It's like, it didn't even do the aesthetic Like, it did it, but it didn't do it in a way that I thought, like, was that amazing. Like, it was missing something, I feel like. But Dark Souls 3 was really good. I first tried, like, almost every boss. I think the only one I didn't first try was the Nameless King. I think that's his name. But that's because the first part with the dragon sucks. Dragons in the Souls games suck so much. They're just bad. They're just poorly designed. Like, just zoom out the camera. It's not that hard. But they just don't want to do it. Like, just auto zoom out the camera. And don't put them in tiny boxed in spaces. But they're like, no, no, good design? Good ideas? No, no, impossible. We're gonna put this big dragon in this tiny space. I think the only kind of good dragon fight was Bale in Shadow of the Erdtree. It wasn't as hard as a lot of people said, though. Like, people were like, oh, I got stuck on this one. And it's like, it took me 2 tries. Another one? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a Vulpix. Oh, I already have one, but it's still sick. It looks so good. Oh, another one. I think the game agrees that we should just keep up this pacing here. That's awesome. 5. Let's do this. That's perfect. But yeah, people had a really hard time with Bale. I don't know. It wasn't hard. Like, yeah, I used the summon, but like it still wasn't difficult. Or not, like, that didn't make it difficult, it made it easier, but he didn't do anything. Like, the summon didn't do anything, he just died immediately. Right, he got like 1 shot. But the summon was like the reason that the fight was cool, right? Because he was just like shouting profanities at Bale the whole time. Right? The same reason why I used like all the summons for the first, like, the base game Radon fight. Because it's like, that's what makes the fight cool. It's like, you're going in with a horde of summons and you beat his ass. Right? And then, I don't know. I played a lot of the DLC for Elden Ring with a summon. But I guess to make up for it, I also didn't get all of the... Like, I didn't go hunting for fragments. I just kind of got them when I found them. Which doesn't really even it out, but it sort of does. But it wasn't too hard. Like, I'm sure it would have been harder. Like, oh, if I went and used a stupid, like, I don't know, stick. If I just used, like, a stick or something. Instead of, like, an actual good sword. But, I don't know. If you're the kind of person that is like, oh, you didn't play it hard enough. You used a summon. Oh, you used a good weapon. Oh, you did all this. Oh, well, you're horrible. What a horrible person. You know, you didn't play it right. If you're that kind of person, You kind of suck. Like, you super suck. Like, nobody likes you. Right, people don't play video games to have a bad time. People play video games to have a good time. Right, not everyone's as masochistic as you are. And it requires a big level of masochism to go into like the DLC Radon fight, like with bad gear and no summon. Oh no, there's another one. Just down here? No, down here, right? Yes. But that's another thing I don't really like. The Souls games have like the worst fan bases. Right, you cannot enjoy the game without people from the Souls fan base being like, "Oh, you did it wrong." They just suck. Okay. Mass outbreak, maybe? Hopefully. I need to adjust my camera. Like, because it's not cropped on the bottom. It's just, that's just the height it's at. So I need to, like, lower it. But it's like, it's a super awkward setup. Okay. Ah, no Drapion. Drapion would have been sick. Haven't even... Oh my god, I can't speak today. Haven't even been going for 2 hours yet 5 shinies. Ah, if only it continued. Will it? Question mark. Hmm. Eh, I have a shiny Overquill. It's actually a competitively like set up shiny Overquill because I was using it. Because it's like weirdly like decent in competitive, right? Because like nobody else uses it. Like I see it so rarely, but it's so good because it can one shot Spectrier like that one, that version of Calyrex. It can just one-shot it. It has, does it have Swift Swim? I think it has Swift Swim. So it's super fast. And then it can Terra Normal Explosion, I think. Or is it Self-Destruct? Either way, it's like super good. Right? You protect and then Terra Normal, like Self-Destruct or Explosion, and you wipe the field. Or like the other side of the field. It's super good. Though it's not amazing. If only it wasn't poison type. If it was just a dark type, it would be kind of perfect. It's just that that ground type weakness really gets it. Sneasler. I never purposefully use Sneasler because it's just faster to climb the mountain using Braviary. I wish there was a way to like turn Sneasler off. Just two more. Damn, I've run out of things to talk about, so now it's just waiting for Shinies. I should probably put my Pokemon in the box. Oh, whoops. Nothing at all. Ridiculous. There we go. That's a massive mass outbreak. Oh yeah, so I was thinking of like going through and playing the Resident Evil games Because, you know, I've never played them before, and a new one is coming out soon, so it's like, might as well. But I've, like, never played horror games. I've never watched horror movies. They, so it's like, they get tons of praise. It's just, I don't know. Like, I want to. They look interesting. Hmm. Oh yeah, I also need to play the Metroid Prime games. I've never played any of them. And I like Metroid. Like, I liked Super Metroid a lot. I liked Metroid Dread. So I need to go and play some of those. Or I want to play all of them. I want to play, like, all the Metroid games. Because Metroid Prime 4, it looks, like, really good. Like, it's weird how good it looks. Ugh, I'm tired. I don't know why. I slept, like, a ridiculous amount of time last night. I always sleep too much. Sleep too much and then I'm tired. But it's like, it's not even that I sleep too much. It's like, I can't sleep. And then, once I finally get to sleep, because, of course, I can't sleep because I have insomnia. And then when I finally get to sleep, I sleep so much that I'm like, I don't feel rested when I wake up. I don't know. I think I just need like a good baseball bat or something. That would fix all of my problems. Not all of them. Well, yeah. You could threaten someone with a baseball bat, right? Like beat them up, threaten them for their money. You could do that. You shouldn't, but you could. Therefore, yes, a baseball bat could, in fact, solve all my problems. Yeah, why can't this Infernape be shiny? I think I've encountered him probably like 500 times at this point. Just make him shiny. I think I'm gonna go until I find the next shiny and then I'll be done. Okay. Anything here? I think there's only one starter available in the coastlands, and I think that's the only place with only one starter. So that's kind of a bummer. Because the rest of the Pokemon here are actually pretty good. Or at least a lot of them are. Oh my god, Shiny. That was sudden. Can I just catch it? Will that catch? Yeah, I got the Shellos. That was very sudden. So I said I was gonna end with the next shiny, but I have to at least finish this massive mass outbreak, right? What if I get another in this massive mass outbreak? That would be crazy. Hmm. That was like sad. That was like a mess in the ears. I don't know how loud it is on stream, but at least through my headphones, that was a mess. Just the thud, and then also like the several Starly cries at once. Just like such a mess. I got bamboozled for a second. Okay. Almost done. Just the well, I'm like halfway done. I really don't like the water in this game. It's super hard to catch Pokemon in the water. And like it's hard to see them as well. That's like the one part of shiny hunting in this game that I think really needs a big fix. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. No, don't. No, I'm not trying to use Weird Ear. I'm trying to use Braviary because he's faster. Okay, only a few more. Hmm. last one, will it be a shiny? Will it propel me all the way up to 7? I think the most shinies I've found in a single massive mass outbreak was 3, but I've gotten 2 a couple times. But this is not one of those times. So that's it. That's it. I'm at, it says 5. Let me change that. 6. Yay! 6 shinies. Woohoo! Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time for whatever the hell I stream. I don't know when I'm continuing this. Like, probably in like a couple days or a few days or a week or 2 weeks or a month. I don't know. You think I have a schedule? I don't even know when I wake up in the morning. Like, I don't even wake up at the same time in the morning every morning. So, see ya. How do I... Oh my god. I clicked the stop streaming button. Why is it still streaming?